bikie gangs today.
They followed up yesterday's raids against the Mongols by making more arrests and seizing more of their weapons, while also busting a COMANCHERO money laundering operation. Mitch McCann joins us now with the details. Mitch.
That's right, Sam. Police have restrained 5 high-value luxury vehicles. The brands include BMW, Audi and Mercedes-Benz. $650,000 worth of assets in all, and 3 men in their 30s have been arrested for providing money laundering services to the Comancheros. As for the Mongols, police have made 3 more arrests. They also seized 3 loaded AK-47s and 2 military-style semi-automatics. That follows a series of raids yesterday where one of the guns seized has now been confirmed as a submachine gun. Tonight we can reveal in our latest Because It Matters story, gang numbers in our prisons are exploding. They are one of the fastest rising gangs in New Zealand, but over the past 2 days the Mongols have taken a massive hit. Firearms, meth, Molotov cocktails, even a homemade bomb, all seized by police, 17 of the chapter's leaders arrested. And today the Comancheros gang was busted by police as they seized more than $650,000 worth of assets, including these luxury vehicles. 3 people involved in the alleged money laundering operation are now behind bars, and it's there where an explosion in gang numbers is taking place. 38% of our inmates are gang members or affiliates. That's more than 3,500 people. But in the last few years, some gangs have exploded. Mongrel mob, tribesmen and Bloods are all up by at least 60%, while Headhunters is up 150%, the Killer Bees 126%. And as you'd expect, that's causing trouble.
We're seeing more violence. So we are seeing more violence perpetuated by gangs, particularly in these younger gangs that are coming through.
On the outside, numbers are ballooning as well. Gang members almost doubling in 5 years. The national gang list now covers 27 groups. Deportees from Australia, like the Mongols, are helping fuel the violence and taking it to a more extreme level. Corrections says the change has also been obvious in our prisons.
What we've seen a lot more of over recent years is just this more pack attack. You know, these randomised attacks on individuals. It's not your one-on-one in a yard somewhere.
And the threatening of prisoners' family members on the outside also occurs. This report details how a gang member coerced a prisoner into carrying meth for them by threatening his mother. He was later caught with the drugs and was charged. For guards trying to keep control, it takes a heavy personal toll.
They put up with abuse from the gang members, they put up with intimidation from the gang members. Staff are assaulted by gang members in prisons.
The same staff are tasked with recording any recruitments. It's common for non-members to enter prisons and leave as gang members. The corrections and experts agree the gang problem isn't just about prison life, it's societal.
The more gangs there are, the more attractive they become, particularly to young people in impoverished areas.
Corrections is trying to reduce the number of gang members in prison by offering more support programs and gathering more intelligence. But working against that is more patch gang members entering the system. Mitch McCann, News Hub.